All right, so I already made this video once before. Unfortunately, it was a 20-minute long video, and I'll try to keep it shorter this time. But I made the big mistake of accidentally hitting the mute button for my last recording, so no sound whatsoever. Anyway, I feel like it's an important message, so that's why I am, re-recording it instead of just forgetting about it, because I thought about just letting it go. But today it's really just kind of a PSA, a little bit of a PSA, and I don't like to try to act like a know-it-all. I'm not someone who's trying to teach you something. I just think it's important to talk about. But this video is about taking care of yourself, prioritizing yourself. I think it's something that is important to do, and I think a lot of people, when they hear that, they think that's being selfish, or that you should be putting others first. Well, you can't really put others first unless you're taking care of yourself. Like, you can't take care of others until you take care of yourself, because you're not really doing anyone any good if you're not 100% or 90%. But wintertime is difficult for basically everyone in the northern hemisphere. When we get less vitamin D, we're spending more time indoors, and with COVID, it's even crazier. Less interaction, social interactions. Kids aren't going to school. It's completely thrown our lives upside down. Then you throw into that, the fact that more people die in the wintertime due to flu and illness and old age and these things. And it's just, winter's tough, man. It's tough. And I feel like you almost have to go on the offensive, and nip it in the bud, or at least try to mitigate, the effects of wintertime, right? The wintertime blues. And I've got some things here that I do, and they're by no means a catch-all, cure-all type of thing. I do all these things and I still struggle. If you've noticed, lately I haven't been posting as many videos, and that's simply like, I don't have the motivation that I have the rest of the year. I don't have the vigor for putting out content. I don't have the creativity. I'm stumped a lot of times. Can't even think of something that I want to post about. It's like a mild lull. It's like a mild depression, and I think most people suffer from this. Even if it's not really pronounced, you're just a little less you. You know what I mean, in the wintertime. And so I think that the ticket is really just prioritizing yourself. Like I said, that sounds selfish to some people, but it's not. It's not. In fact, you can't be the best you for the people around you. You can't help anybody until you help yourself. So I think it's really important to prioritize yourself. Put yourself first sometimes. And this doesn't mean just doing things that feel good. I'm talking about things that genuinely stimulate growth, right? That not only help you, right, but actually improve you a little bit. So one of the main things, and this is like, for me, I struggle with it. Okay, it's fitness, right? I don't struggle with fitness any other time of the year. I love fitness. I love getting outside. I love running. I love lifting. I love everything. I love to sweat. But in the wintertime, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not waking up ready to work out. I have to force myself to do it, and it's no fun. But every single time I do, every single time, never fails, I feel a little better after I do it. Not just from a sense of accomplishment, but just from the release of endorphins. It's good for you, man. But getting some sort of activity, I feel like, is really helpful in combating this, kind of wintertime blues, depressive state. So, it doesn't have to be hardcore fitness, but just get out and take a walk, spend a little bit of time outside. I know it's cold and it sucks sometimes, but, go walk your dog in the snow. Take your kids out sledding, if you live in a place that has snow. But there are some other things you can do too. Just spending some time alone, just in thought, not getting caught up in the chaos of whatever's going on at work or with the family or whatever. Maybe meditation. And meditation, it may sound like hooey, hooey. It's like an old person's term, but like it may sound like bullshit, but don't knock it until you try it. I'm telling you, I could definitely do a much better job at maintaining a meditation schedule. Because when I have been on a consistent meditation schedule, I have felt like a better human being. I just feel better daily. It puts you in a place of calm, and it kind of sets the standard for the day. Um, you know, Educate yourself, learn new stuff, listen to educational podcasts. Maybe put away the action thriller stuff, the novels, for a season, and delve into some stuff that actually helps your mind to expand a little bit. And then this one I can't stress enough: counseling. I go to counseling every 2 weeks in the winter. In the other months, it's more like once a month. Okay, but during the winter, during November, December, January, I'm in there every 2 weeks. And also, if you're in a relationship, do not hesitate to get relationship counseling. And also, don't think that relationship counseling is just for people who have relationship problems. For one, everyone has relationship problems of some sort. Things where places where you can improve. But personally, I don't feel like counseling is just for when you're having problems. My wife and I, when we go to marriage counseling, we go whether we're getting along great or not. If we're having a tough week and we're arguing or we're having disagreements about parenting or money or bills or whatever. Sure, that's obvious that you go then, but it's important too to just make it a habit. Keep doing the things. If it works when you're in a tough spot, it's gonna work when things are going well. I don't know. I just think it's a good place to take inventory. Just do a little relationship check every once in a while. It doesn't have to be all the time. Like I said, we do it usually once a month, something like that. And I'll tell you what, regardless of how our relationship is going, whether we're having a rough go at it or we're doing really well, it's always even better if we are regularly going to counseling. So if you have a significant other and you have never gone to relationship counseling, I know there's a stigma behind it, but don't let there be, because it is not just for people who are about to get divorced. 100%. My wife and I are nowhere near getting a divorce, but we go to regular relationship counseling, and I think we're better for it. 100%. And then another thing is just taking care of your health, right? Get regular medical checkups. Like go get that whatever. Go get some blood work done. Stuff that you've put off. Maybe you put other people first or put other things first, or you just didn't want to do something because it's uncomfortable. Go get those tests run. Go get some blood work done. Go get a regular checkup. Make sure you're getting your annual checkups and things like that. Same thing with dental work. I used to struggle with this. For years, I put off going to the dentist because I was fearful of how bad it would turn out that I've been taking care of my teeth. And lo and behold, yes, it wasn't good. I didn't go to the dentist for almost 10 years. I'm not saying I didn't brush my teeth, but I didn't go to a dentist and get like a cleaning and x-rays and all that for over a decade. And now I regret it because, yeah, my teeth were in bad shape. But, now that I've seen a dentist, now that I'm making more of a habit out of dental hygiene, you know, I'm better for it. Simple as that. But just these little things, just, taking care of yourself, taking care of your, grooming, shave, man. And I say that with, a little bit of stubble, but, with the quarantine, especially, people are getting lazy with their personal hygiene, whether it be shaving, getting a haircut. These things are little treats too, man. Like, you go get a fresh shave and a haircut. Ladies, go get your hair done or get your nails done or have a spa day. Same for men too, man. Go get a massage. I go to isolation tanks and meditate there. I'm trying cryotherapy. There are so many cool things you can try that are like personal wellness things. Just go give it a try. Take care of yourself. Treat yourself a little bit. That's all I'm saying. Especially this time of year. Take some extra time to focus on you. Okay, and obviously nutrition, right? I know it's easy, especially around the holidays, to get in a habit of eating junk food, and I do it too. Um, Luckily, I work out so much that I don't gain weight that easily, but I definitely notice that I feel better mentally when I'm eating food that are full of nutrients. So just do that. Try to focus on having some healthy food. I'm not saying you can't have some junk food too, but make sure you're getting the vitamins and minerals in. Take some supplements if you need them. Um, but yeah, just focus on your nutrition, and then last but not least, do something creative. Do something creative. And you don't have to be a creative person. You don't have to be an artist, but do something that is an expression of you. Whether it be writing, whether it be singing, whether it be dancing, drawing, painting, whatever it is. What do? I podcast. That's what I do. I make these YouTube videos. This is my creative outlet. But find something like that for yourself, something you'd like to do, and do that. Anyway, take care of yourself. That's all I'm saying. Take care of yourself and make yourself a priority, because no one else is going to do it for you, and nor should they. It's not their responsibility. It's your responsibility and yours alone to take care of you. And if you do that, all the people around you are going to benefit from it as well. So they can thank me for that. If you enjoy videos like this, what I do normally on this channel is talk about entertainment and pop culture, but here's what I try to do. Every day I pick a random topic and I talk about it. And hopefully, some people find it interesting. But it's usually entertainment or pop culture related, but sometimes it's stuff like this, random thoughts that I have, and, I delve into all kinds of things, man. But if you're interested in that, if you'd like to get something new and hopefully interesting in your feed every day, then please subscribe for more. And if you decide to stick around, if you decide to subscribe to the YouTube channel, or you can favorite or follow the podcast, which is literally just an audio version of this. You will hear this, but only in audio form if you don't care about the video format. And you can look that up. It's the same under all podcast catchers. Whatever you listen to, Google, Apple, Spotify, whatever, just search Daily BS, and I'm there if you'd prefer that. But anyway, if you do decide to subscribe to the channel or favorite or follow the podcast, then I will talk to you again tomorrow. Thanks.